So yeah, I wanted to start checking out some of the new apps and start making some more AI videos. I'm currently looking at pi.dev. So I've done the Pi updates. Let's see what shows up, or added the Pi extensions. There's my view. Oh, it looks like some updates are available.
Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll
Let's
do it
run
live.
the updates.
The thing sucks.
Damn!
All right, so we'll let that do its thing. No, I think that's good enough.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we set up our window. We got Pi open.
5, 4, 3. I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. No. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
So I really wanted to just test my Pi pair tool I made, but I had to do the update. So then let's try to test the Pi agent. Oh, looks like you got it wrong. Okay, so anyway, we're testing the subagent. We're launching it. Oh, wait, it's launching the researcher. Okay, and then we'll see where it goes. There it goes. It brings up the news tools, and it's showing the subagent accessing the main agent, or main agent accessing the subagent. There's the answer. Found the research data. But that's not what I was trying to do, or at least I wanted to show it side by side. So let's set it up to do my tool Pi pair, which is supposed to do it side by side, not all in one window. And we'll get the subagent working, and then we'll do a test search. Tell me about matrix synergetics. All right, there it goes. Okay, cool. So it came up with the answer, but it didn't do it in the subagent. I wanted to do it in the subagent. All right, so there it is. So it's supposed to do master and worker and open the second window, and then have the first window control the second window. So we'll just open the window manually, and now I can see it or enable it. Okay, so the window's open, and now do the research in the second window from the first window. There it goes. So it has an extension called Pi Intercom, and that allows the first window to talk to the second window as a subagent. And I also added checkpoints for when it does the web research. I added a bunch of different tools. I changed the theme so it's different color. Now you can see the first window controlling the second window, or communicating with the second window, and then it retrieved the information that it found. So that's it. Took a while, but that's how I do, like, what I call Pi pair, where the first window controls the second window. It took a while, but I just had my Pi tool. I told it what I wanted, split windows, and I wanted to be able to have one window control the other window, and it created what it calls Pi pair mode. And there was an existing extension for the communication, an existing extension for subagent access, and I think it just created a script to allow the master to communicate through to the worker, and the worker can basically query. So I wanted to have multiple agents, but I just wanted to do it in a much more easier to digest, like split window kind of thing, not a bunch of horizontal overlays that is hard to read. So anyway, that's my pi pair tool. I kind of like it. We'll let it go through and see if it'll show exactly what my script looks like. Well, actually, you don't have to see what my script looks like, but the long story short is I totally came up with my idea and then Pi just implemented it, and so I'm just trying to show how powerful Pi is. So that's what it's about. See you next time. Peace.
Perfect. You win.